What's happening, folks? It's your boy Patrick, the Game Changer Jackson, here for another episode on the Game Changer Show. Man, got a great conversation for you today about a phenomenal movie coming out called HYPNO by my boy Monte C. Wilson. Definitely going to be a film that's going to be coming out that you guys do not want to miss. So we're going to have a great conversation. Also got Miss Tasha on the line with us as well, and so they're going to be coming up talking about the entire movie, how it started, how everything came about. And so gonna bring them up right now. We got Monte. Show some love for my boy Monte in the building. What's happening, man?
How you doing? How you doing? Hey, I love that intro. That was hot.
Thank you, man. Thank you. I
That might
appreciate
be
it,
the
bro.
hottest
Thank
intro
you. I
I've ever
appreciate
seen.
it. I appreciate it. And we got the lovely Tasha in the building. How you doing, girl?
I'm good. How y'all doing?
Doing good, doing good. Now, Monte, let us know, first off, out the gate, when is the movie coming out and where can people see it?
Well, they get a sneak peek at the Fox Theater on March 30th, and that is Saturday, March 30th, and the doors open at 6 o'clock, and the curtain will drop at 7. That means the show will start at 7.
The show starting at 7, man. And
Right,
so
right, right.
So the doors open at 6. What's gonna be happening between 6 and 7?
6 and 7, we got DJ Ace on the wheels of steel, and I do believe Patrick Jackson will be hosting it.
Let's
You
go,
heard of
baby.
him? Yeah.
Let's
He will
go.
be. He'll be warming up the crowd, and we might have a few special guests, but that'll be it for now. And then it'll be like a red carpet affair and everything. I'm gonna get dressed up. I might even go shopping. I might even
Come
go
on.
shopping for this.
Go
Yeah,
shopping, Monte.
I'm
Let's
gonna go
go.
shopping. I got to get at least pick up a few things, and then I don't know what she has. Tasha down there, with her real name is Melba. Her movie name,
Her
her
movie name
movie
is Tasha.
role character is Tasha. Just to let you guys know.
I thought I was being funny doing that. Sorry.
I was rolling with you. I was rolling with you, Mel.
Oh yeah.
I said she want to
She
come on
might
as
take on
Tasha.
that role.
Maybe she bringing the Tasha personality. Let's go.
Well, I
She's
was
still
gonna
in
put
character.
Tasha / Melba, but I just love Tasha.
But like, yeah, cause you did your thing in the movie though. You did your
Thank
thing
you. Thank
from the
you.
parts that I saw. Cause I ain't seen nothing.
I've only
Right.
seen snippets myself, so
Mm. That's the thing. That's the
So
funny thing.
so from 6 to 7, we getting hype. We people coming in, enjoying the atmosphere, taking some pictures, doing the whole nine. And then at 7 o'clock the movie starts. And is there anything happening after the movie?
Yeah, we are doing a Q&A session, so you'll
Okay.
be able to do some question and answering with the cast and crew, which is me, and I guess we're gonna have Natisha T. Johnson is gonna moderate that. Now
Oh,
she's in the
cool.
movie, but she could still moderate it.
That'll be cool.
Yeah.
So she'll be moderating the cast after the movie, having a whole discussion
Right.
about it, and people can kind of get a little bit more in depth. I know it's going to be some clues and things that kind of people may want to figure out that happened in the movie, and they'll kind of get those answers at that time.
Correct. Yeah,
Okay.
and if you're like an aspiring filmmaker or anything like that, that'll be a good time to ask some questions and stuff like that too. So
I think that's dope, man. So you kind of open it up for people because you kind of pioneering this movement of creativity, of being a creator on a more professional scale. I know a lot of people make things in films like that, but or content, but you actually made a movie,
correct.
which takes a lot more work and a lot more effort. Tell us a little bit more about that.
You know what? I started off. Man, I don't even know where to start. I started off with cameras and taking pictures and video when I was like 13, and that kind of just escalated to shooting weddings and stuff like that. And that's how I was able to buy my car and pay for my car insurance, buy my car, my gas, that sort of thing, and through high school. And then I ended up going to college and getting a degree in communications at CSUB. And after that, I worked in television for 25 years. So that's where I kind of got my skill set from. My father basically put a camera in my hand at the beginning, but that's where I got my skill set from. And then at some point, I just really said, hey, I can make a film. So I did my first short film around 98, and I just been doing projects ever since.
Oh, cool, man. And so you brought in the lovely Melt and
Mhm.
AKA Tasha. And what made you get involved in this movie and trust Monte to be able to kind of bring this thing to life?
Um, just because he's brilliant. He's good at everything he does. He has many talents, and I think the first time I ever worked with Monty was, I think it was 98. Um, it was like a little short, probably like 20, 30 minutes. You remember what I'm talking about, MC?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
I think that was the first time I ever worked with him was in 98, and I've done a couple things with him since. So, I mean, I wasn't going to turn it down. It's always fun to work with him.
It is. It is fun to work with Monte. It's really cool, relaxing. No Hollywood pressure. You know,
Right. And
Yeah,
that's
not at
that
all.
important.
makes the atmosphere
Yeah.
fun.
I think that's actually really important. And I tell people all the time when, young people ask me stuff. And one of the first biggest advice I give people is that it doesn't matter how good you are if no one wants to work with you.
Right.
That's very, very important. It doesn't matter how good you are if no one wants to work with you. Because I've
That's some
had
great
people
advice.
call me they had someone that was really good, but they didn't want to work with them. And then they call me. So that's the proof in the pudding. So that's important.
And I
And
think you've
so
made
yeah.
that mark around the just the way that you move. I think you've made
Mhm.
that as a staple of who you are over the years, and I think that's what people kind of almost expect when they encounter
Yeah.
you. And so professionalism, um, a good time, no real major pressure. Um, and so I think I know that's what I've always had from you since the years that we've been hanging, and I believe that's pretty much you. You know Bakersfield Tyler Perry. You know what I mean. You guys is coming in being
Yeah, I
a
guess
major
so.
creator, man,
You
and
really are. You
putting us
really
on the
are.
map.
Yeah.
What you think about that Tasha?
What you just said, the comment about the Bakersfield Tyler Perry,
Yeah.
that's 1,000% true. That's 1,000% true. Like, I mean, other people may try to do stuff, videos, whether it's music videos or whatever, but like MC is just on a different platform. He's like 10 steps above everybody else. So that's like what sets him apart in the head. Like you said, he's a good guy. He's easygoing, professional, but at the same time makes you feel comfortable and everybody like just gravitates towards him. So he makes stuff really fun and easy to do.
Now tell me a little bit, uh, Mel slash Tasha. How did you enjoy playing your role?
I enjoyed it. It was a little different for me because, I mean, I'm not really like high strung and sedity like that in real life. So, in real life, I'm pretty. Don't laugh. People that know me know that. I'm not like that in real life. I'm pretty easygoing and like, pretty calm and go with the flow. So that was different because she was sassy. She had an attitude, and it was just like, whatever she wanted and nothing else. So that was kind of different for me, but it was fun.
And she, for
Now,
some reason, she did an amazing job at being high strung and sedity though. I don't know why, but
said she ain't had no problem, but she ain't had
oh
no
no.
problem.
It was like coming like
But see, but part of that again was because I was comfortable working, with you and with Tony.
Oh, okay.
But also, I mean, like I said, I worked for the first time with him in 98. It was 98 or 99, I think 98. So, I've done multiple things with him over the years and I'm just getting more comfortable. And actually, according to someone, I've actually grown a little bit with my acting. So I'm kind of excited to see the whole film.
Hey, so Monty, tell the people like what is the movie about? Like what is Hypno the movie? What is it based from, and what is it primarily about?
It's primarily about a guy named Tony. He's just an average everyday guy. I don't know. I like to do movies about average everyday guys or women. Um, and he is a security guard by day, but he at one point was a very, very good writer. He made a lot of money as a blog writer, and he had writer's block. So the reason why he needed to come out of his writer's block so bad is that Tasha, Melba's character, wanted to have this very extravagant anniversary party. It was 10-year anniversary, and she wanted to do it super big. and he had to come up with the money to do it.
Oh, you got to come up
And
with that
someone,
bread.
yeah. And someone suggested he should try hypnosis to come out of his writer's block. And that's where the movie takes off from there.
So it started with a woman wanting too much.
Correct.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Imagine that, right? Imagine that. But you know what's really funny about this? And I've been meaning to ask EMC, I haven't yet, but do you remember we actually had our first anniversary party at Club Hypnotic downtown? Do you remember
Yeah,
that?
I remember. Is that the one
Oh,
where Q performed?
yes, yeah.
Okay.
I was like,
Wow.
yeah, this sounds kind of familiar, but except for the high strung part, because we was at Club Hypnotic, so there wasn't anything expensive about that.
No, no.
Wow. So the hypno thing came full circle.
That is
Yeah.
right, huh? Hypnotic. Yeah, that's true. I
Yes,
didn't
that's
now
why I was
caught that.
tripping. I
I
was
didn't even catch
tripping.
that till now.
Right.
I'm late. Yeah,
The
that is
hypno
right.
came full circle.
That
Yeah,
was it. It was at Club Hypnotic. That's right.
sure
Hey, if
was.
y'all on here, man, make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe. Make sure y'all share this live feed so that we can get more information out to these people about what's happening with the movie Hypno. Got a few folks that chimed in here. Mama Jackson said, congratulations. Brother Ed Robinson said, much love. The Kern County Black Chamber of Commerce gave a thumbs up to the whole thing. Yeah, we see you. Someone also said this is super dope as well. And so, again, I as we move forward with the show, I think one of the things that I want to point out is how long did it take you to shoot this? Like to put all, because you put all this work in, man. Like you a one man
Yeah.
show, you
Right.
writing, producing, editing, like you doing the whole shebang, bro. Like what? How long did it take you to put all this together?
The initial shoot was about was 6 days,
Mm-hmm.
and then I added a bunch of stuff. So usually when you do a independent film, I try to knock out the main stuff quick, right? And then you have all the little small things, and the little small things may take an hour here, 2 hours there, sort of thing. So if you added up all the hours, it was probably about 14 days total. That
Oh
that's
man.
what I would that's what I would guesstimate, about 14 days. But the editing was what took forever. The editing took about 10 months.
Okay.
Yeah, it took about 10 months to edit it. Yeah.
Wow.
That's crazy.
And yeah, and the reason why it took so long to edit is because I originally set out to just do a really quick film, but then once we got the shooting in and I saw how good the performances were, I didn't want to just slap something together. I actually you know took the time to learn some things I had never even done before, just to put some little extras on the movie and the editing and stuff like that. So I didn't want to just slap something out there like I originally wanted to do. So that's why it took
That's
so long to edit. Yeah.
that's awesome, man.
It doesn't seem
Brandon
like
also said congrats on the movie. Michael Lopez, our boy Michael Lopez said, what did Monte learn from making Super Hustle and then making this movie?
I learned a lot actually. You know what?
Good
A
question,
couple
Mike.
of things. A couple of things I learned. I actually became a better director since Super Hustle, and my philosophy on how to edit and just have a conversation back and forth changed. Just have a more natural conversation to look more natural. So when you watch this movie, it'll all the conversations will look very natural. Don't look forced. Doesn't look like it's edited. You know what I mean? Like a movie should not look like it's edited. It should just
Uh huh.
flow. You know what I mean? So if you're a good editor, you shouldn't see the edits. So that's one thing that I learned. And then I learned a lot with audio. I learned a lot with music. I learned a lot of stuff. I mean, I always knew how to shoot and light. I didn't do much different there, but I did. You know, I did have some new toys, a lot of new toys that I was able to shoot with that'll make a better product too. Like I had there's a lot of moving shots because I have a gimbal and that sort of thing now, stabilizer. So
Uh,
the look is going to be a lot more professional because of that.
yeah, I think that's man that whole process of going from it seemed like you you learned a whole lot from going
Yeah.
from one movie to another. Like you just upgraded your whole game, and then even afterwards, even what you just said, it sound which I hope people are catching that are going into creating is that even once you were done, you stated I even wanted to do more because I was gonna do less, but I even pushed myself to do even more
Right.
than what I anticipated on doing. So, putting those shiny bows on there to make sure
Mhm.
that you wasn't lacking in what you were wanting to produce.
Yeah, I did. I learned a lot, and I studied a lot of color grading, which is the look and feel of the movie that you're going to
Hmm.
notice. Because you have to understand, this guy, he's the main character. He gets hypnotized, and then parts of the movie, he's under hypnosis. You see what's going on in his mind.
Hmm.
So I wanted that to look quite a bit different than the regular scenes when he was in real life. And I didn't want you to be confused, that sort of thing. Like, I hate to watch a movie and you was like, wait a minute, was he dreaming here? Was he, going back and forth and kind of confused? I don't like that sort of thing. So I wanted to be really clear when he was under hypnosis, when he wasn't. So that took a lot of the style and look and the sound and everything. There's some things I had never done before. So
So, hello, Miss Keish asked a question real quick. So, are tickets still available for March 30th?
yes, yes, they are. They're available on the Fox Theater website. There's a link to the tickets on my website, which is the official movie website, which is hypnothemovie.com. You can either go to foxtheater.com or the way I'm not sure what it is. It's the Fox Theater website, or you can go to hypnothemovie.com. Not the movie, the THE.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. He ain't go ghetto with it. He ain't say the.
yeah, right.
Yeah.
I
Proper. He
could have
did
probably.
proper English.
Yeah, I'm sure that was
Proper.
available.
The. Go to hypnothemovie.com or go to Fox. Tickets are only $10. People.
Yeah,
Tickets are
Yeah,
only
upload
$10.
$10 on BS. Y'all can go get a ticket and support.
Yeah, tickets are only
right,
ten
right, right.
dollars. Don't be, hitting us up talking about you want the family deal, all that. They only $10. Come on now. Come on
Yeah,
now.
and a
You can do
popcorn
that.
and all that. The concession stand will be available, so you can go in there and get your popcorn, your jujubes, and all that stuff, and get that in your hand and sit down and have some fun.
Yeah, let come on out, folks. Come on out, enjoy yourselves. Um, have a good time. Have a good time, people. I think that's very important. Brendan said he like you as a creator already, because he's a designer. As you can look at his profile pic, he got little graphics on there that he loves. The color grading is a huge deal. So that's definitely
Yeah, that's the
something that
difference
we need to
between
do.
looking low budget and not low budget. A lot of times, even if you have like a really good camera, you
Hmm.
could still look. It could still look digital. You know what I mean? It doesn't look like film if you don't have a good color grade on it.
And I totally agree with that. And as we were looking at even just the trailer, mind you, although Mel slash Tasha and I are in the movie, we have not seen it either. We're gonna be watching it
No,
the first time with all of you as well. We have not seen this movie.
Right,
We have
right,
not seen it.
no one has seen it.
We only know the parts that we had in the
right.
in the trailer that we seen, and that is it. We have. I've been trying to get Monte to let me. I like, bro, come on, man, I'm your boy. He nah, he got that bug shut down like a boat. He won't let nobody
Yeah,
see it, man.
I haven't even seen it in a while.
So we gonna be seeing it together, man, and of course, make sure y'all get y'all tickets. Keith even said, right, support. That's cheap, cheap, cheap. That's right. It's super cheap.
Right,
They could have
right,
been $25, something like that for the first one. But guess
right.
what? It's only $10. Come on out,
Yeah.
enjoy yourself.
Hmm.
Uh,
And then you could. Oh, we forgot. There's an after party, and the after party is totally free.
right. Look at
Yeah,
see, you got to come to the movie though. I'm putting a
right.
stipulation on that. If you
Yeah,
ain't got
yeah.
no
Come
movie ticket, you ain't getting in for free.
to.
Okay, don't try to just come to the after party knowing that the after party free. Nuh-uh, you got to have a stub. Okay, if you ain't got no stub, you ain't getting in.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It
some
ain't a
people
rule, but I just made that
Right.
up right now. I just
make
felt
that
it in
the
my
rule for
spirit.
real. Make
I
that the
felt
rule
it in
for
my
real.
spirit.
And the after party. Let's give them the information to the after party too. It's at the Element Venue, and that is on Chester. I'm sure the address, but it's on Chester at the Ice House.
At the
Hmm.
iHouse.
At the Ice House, yeah, right past the circles where 34th Street runs into Chester at the Element Venue, and that'll be from 9 to whatever. So it'll be after the movie once we get there and everything. And it's like I say, it's open to the public, and it is no cover charge.
That's even
Definitely.
better. for people.
Brandon said he's gonna buy 5 of them to give away. Appreciate it, man.
Thank you, Brandon.
Appreciate
Thank
it. Appreciate it. Definitely will link with you. Justina stated the same. She said, "Hey Patrick, there. I know I'm unable to attend that night. Do you have a way for me to purchase tickets for you to give away to someone that may not be able to afford to?"
Yeah, let's do a ticket. We can just do a ticket giveaway.
Yep. We'll do a ticket giveaway. So all of you that will be donating, or if you're not able, I know I got family and stuff that's out of town that may want to support. If you guys want to do that, we'll definitely appreciate that, and we'll make sure that those tickets are given away. We'll probably try to give them to some students, some college students, some high school students.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Linked in with a lot of those institutions, so I'm sure we'll be able to get some of those kids out there that can enjoy some of those free tickets, or families. So we'll see how many we're able to gather up and folks are able to come in and support. So definitely appreciate the folks that be chiming in, jumping in on my stuff. They so supportive of me and the stuff that I do. They know that I do a lot of work in the community. They know Monte does a lot of work in the community. They see Mel and Alex doing a lot of great positive stuff. So I know the love that they know that we bring to the city and to our people. Gonna be showing a lot of love. So those that can't make it, we definitely appreciate it if you can go on, and we'll find out a way to be able to get those tickets from you and be able to give them away. So that'll be very, very, very appreciative if you could.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you.
And also share this live so more people can know. You know, it ain't gonna cost people nothing. Go ahead and share this video so more people can know about it. Know that is here. Share the trailer. We're gonna be playing the trailer here in just a moment so that y'all can know what it's all about. You guys can see it, some of the stuff of the things that Monte was talking about, of the grading and the work that was put into this trailer. So you guys, I want you guys to judge it when we come back and see this trailer. I want you guys to give me your opinion on what you think about it, because y'all opinion matters. So we're gonna be right back after this. Check this trailer. Monte, you want to introduce it?
Go ahead. You can introduce it.
Hey man, listen. Go ahead. This is the movie HYPNO by Monte C. Wilson. Let's go.
Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
Where you going?
To my car.
How about I walk you there?
My man can do that.
Tony,
What's up, baby?
so I'm going over this list of stuff for our 10-year anniversary party, and I'm gonna let you know up front, it's not cheap.
Okay.
Okay? So the venue alone is $10,000.
10K?
Yeah. Is that a problem?
No.
So what exactly do we do here? 'Cause I'm lost.
We are a cryptocurrency investment firm. Millions of dollars roll through here, bruh.
And then we can have the live band with the singers right here. That'll fit.
So this writer's block thing that you have going on, you're gonna get that under control, right? Because we have to pay for this, and I wanna start booking stuff.
Tasha, you have nothing to worry about. Huh? How am I supposed to pay for all this?
What's your plan?
I used to be a great blog writer. I lost my motivation. I developed writer's block. I don't know.
So you said writer's block. Have you tried hypnosis?
Hypnosis?
Yeah, hypnotherapy.
Come on, baby. I'm from the hood. I don't know about no hypno.
I know somebody, man. They'll hook you up. First session's free. Nothing to be afraid of. I say you give it a shot, man.
Close your eyes. We will now begin. Imagine yourself inside of an elevator. As the elevator rises, imagine in your mind's eye the words, letting go.
What's going on?
We are now inside your subconscious mind.
What type of experience you had, Kurt, man, when you did the hypnosis thing?
Why you ask? What kind of experiences have you had?
I've seen the most beautiful female that I think I ever imagined. And the thing about it, man, is that it just feels like it's real. Hey, what happened? Why'd you interrupt me?
You gotta be careful because you get too deep in it, a whole bunch of stuff comes out.
There's just something about that brother, man. I don't know what it is. There's something about it.
You know, I was just getting the same vibe.
I was outside patrolling the front. I seen Patrick outside, and he actually was talking to an investigator.
That's scary.
Something going on with the security system at work? I'm gonna keep an eye on that guy, man.
I have a problem with you going to all these therapy sessions, spending so much time with this therapist.
Remember, we're here for a reason. Use your guide to find your inner peace. That's it.
Right. Find my inner peace. I'm on it.
That's what's up. That's what's up. That's
That's
what's
it,
up.
that's it.
Let's go.
That's dope.
Let's go.
That's
Let's
dope.
go. Let's go.
Mhm.
Let's go. That's right.
Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to see it.
I'm gonna type in hypothemovie.com for those. Make sure that y'all can see the actual website that you can go to. So I'll put that in the chat for you guys to go and check it out as well. A lot more information. There's some merch and stuff on there too, I believe, right?
There's a shirt you can purchase on there. Yeah, correct.
Yeah, that's merch. That's merch.
Yep.
Yeah. Go ahead and purchase some shirts.
Maybe I should put
HYPNO
some coffee mugs
HYPNO.
or something on there. You get a HYPNO. Pretty soon you'll be able to get a HYPNO coffee mug or something like that, or
Yeah. Come on, man.
iPhone
Gotta
case.
Get the coffee mug, baby. Get the coffee mug. Let's go.
Put one back there.
Okay, we got some opinions coming in, man. Listen, if y'all liked it, let me know what y'all thought about it. Let me know what y'all thought about it. I want to hear what y'all opinions are on this real quick. Also, if you would like to jump on and give your opinion as well, you can jump on and put that link in the chat. If y'all want to come on and chat with us, I'll put that link in the chat for y'all to come on to the show and come live with us and chat as well, just for a little bit, if you would
Mr.
like.
Pat.
So
Mr.
let's see who we got. Monique said it looks good. She said this looks good. So we expect to see you there. She definitely representing Bakersfield out here, saying Bakersfield is making it happen. That's what's up. We also have Keystead. Look better than a Tubi movie. Hey, listen. I ain't even get to finish the rest yet. But that's a huge compliment right there.
Yeah, I know
Huge
it is.
Go ahead, Mel.
I'm so sorry. My son forgot his key. He just got him from basketball
No,
practice.
go ahead. No, this is a black show. You good?
I know. This is real life, y'all. This
Right.
is
This is a black show. Go ahead.
This is like a Tubi podcast.
Yeah, this is Tubi podcast. Just elevate it. You know, it's a better one. Better than it's an upgraded Tubi podcast, man. Let's go. I'm just saying the color and all is amazing, very, very clear. Wow, let me go and get my ticket. The cast look like they've been in movies before. Don't look like a skit. Come on, man.
right.
Hey, we out here doing it. Let's go.
Yeah,
Right.
and her son who just walked in. Interesting story about him. When we did my last movie, the one she has a T-shirt on right now, Super Hustle. Melba or Tasha there actually got pregnant in the middle of shooting.
Yeah.
Right.
So he in both movies.
Huh?
So he in both
Right
movies.
there.
Yeah. Well, yeah, he's in the other movie too, in her stomach. And we had to. There's a lot of scenes where we put like a pillow in front of her stomach or a basket. When she was in the grocery store, we had to put the basket in front of her stomach. But that's him. And it's funny, when he was born, it seemed like his entire life he'd been asking me to put him in a movie.
Right.
Like even when he was a little baby, he would be like, "When we gonna shoot a film? When we gonna shoot a film?" And I finally was able to put him in the film, and I was messing with him for years. Like, okay, you better be ready. You better be ready. And it was crazy when we had to shoot his scene. He was ready. I mean, he
was ready.
he did his lines before I even got to coach him. He just did his lines, and I was just like, "Whoa, where'd that come from?"
Okay.
I was like, yeah, I was kind of shocked, yeah, because I was gonna
Okay.
make fun of him. I was gonna make fun of him if he wasn't ready, but he did it.
That's all he kept on saying. When is Uncle Monte doing another movie? When is Uncle
Yeah,
Monte
he
going
was
to be in a
doing that
movie?
for years.
Yeah.
Since he could talk, he been asking me to put him in a movie.
He a good looking boy too. You know, he's a nice looking young man. He definitely gonna be a superstar.
No, I'm just playing. He's handsome.
Yeah. He definitely he got the, you know, you gotta have a look. You know what I mean? You can't fake the funk, baby.
Nah.
The young man got a look. He obviously got a good work ethic. And it's amazing even to hear that he was ready when the time came. You know,
Yeah,
preparation is key,
yeah.
and
Because
for
I
him to
was,
already have that as a young man.
I was waiting. I was looking forward to making fun of him for him messing up, and I didn't get to.
Yeah,
He
I want.
proved you
That's the
wrong.
reason why I'm excited
I
too. I
was
want
looking
to see how
forward
he
to it.
did. I want to see how he did.
I'm telling you, I was looking forward to it. I was like, yeah, as soon as he started messing up, I'm gonna be on him.
Yeah,
And nope,
because
You
he
it's
ain't had
knocked
super.
no
it out.
bloopers for him. No
It can be a
bloopers.
super hustle.
No,
No bloopers, man.
natural, yeah, natural.
Yeah.
You know, it was very, very also good in this movie too. Well, everybody was good, but um, Terrence Izzy Richardson did really,
Yeah.
really good job. I got to give him a shout out. He did
Shout
really,
out to
really good
T.
job. Yeah, he plays the hypnotist.
He
Right.
looked
That
like
he
a
was
real
like,
hypnotist too,
Yeah. If
and
you
he had
saw
the
him in the
sound.
trailer, yeah, he played a very, very good hypnotist. I got to give it to him.
I was like, hey man, what happened?
Right, right.
Yeah,
And
I
you know
like
what
that
about
transition to the tunnel. Yeah.
yeah, and I'm gonna give everybody who's ever watching this a little bit of insight. They
Come on,
weren't
hold on,
together.
Monty, hold on. Hey, we
This
about to get
is
some exclusive information.
this is
Okay,
exclusive information.
we ain't never got before. I want to
You
ease
got
into this thing.
you got
Okay,
a graphic for that? Like a to go
dang, I
across.
should. Dang, Monty, you ain't let me know. I should have got it. I would have had one. Breaking news
Man,
graphic.
breaking news.
Let's
Um,
go.
the scene that you see where they're talking to each other during their hypnotized, they weren't even in the same room together when we shot that.
Mm.
Really?
No, yeah, they wasn't in the same room together. I was behind the camera delivering the lines to the other person. So when I put that, when you see this, when you go to the movie and see it, you're gonna see them having a conversation, and they were not in the same room at the same time. And you're gonna see
Oh
how well
wow.
that came together. Yeah. So
Monique said just what I said. Wow.
yeah,
That's dope. That's dope.
yeah. There's a few scenes like that where they're not in the same place at the same time. I'll reveal some more of those at the Q&A.
Wow. Yeah, that's pretty dope. That's
Yeah,
pretty
there's a
dope.
few scenes like that. Yeah.
Now Monique said that she'll be in Atlanta, but she'll be supporting. She's gonna be supporting
Yeah.
for sure. And then Justina, because I think she was at the community meeting, so she's seen it a couple of times. She said that she catch something different every time she see the trailer.
You know
So
what?
she's
That's true.
seen it 2
Every
or 3
time you watch
times
a movie,
already.
something you didn't see before. Every time you watch a movie, that's true.
Yeah.
And it's a really, really good trailer. It kind of keeps you at the edge of your seat
Yes.
on like what to anticipate. What is it really about? Because like it kind of it gives it to you, but it don't give it to you.
No, no. And originally I was going to do a trailer that gave you even less. I was going to take like a page from like one of Jordan Peele's movies where you really don't know what the movie's about. You just see a bunch of strange stuff. That was going to be my original thing, but then I decided to just go all out because and one of the reasons why I was going to do that because I hated doing trailers. I hated doing trailers. So that's another thing I learned. I learned how to do trailers,
Well, that's
for this movie.
Ah,
Yeah, because that was my first trailer that I ever liked. I hated all my trailers, but this one I actually like because I like took the time and really, really, really studied a bunch of trailers, and I came up with the formula, the correct formula, how to do them now. So now I know how to do them. But
yeah,
I
yeah.
didn't
You definitely
before.
know how to do them now, bro.
I
yeah. That's
didn't
a
know how to
damn
do
good trailer.
trailers. I hated trailers before. They never came out like I wanted them to. Yeah.
Yeah, this one came out phenomenal
Yeah, it
and
did.
phenomenal.
Thank you.
You know who was
Like
talking about the trailer recently?
Cool.
DJ Ace came and cleaned our carpet last weekend, and
Uh-huh.
he was
Oh, yeah.
like, he was like, speaking of Staples, and in Bakersfield, he was like, man, that MC, man, he did it with the trap, man. I gotta tell my mom I got my little cameo. She gonna be proud.
Yeah, DJ Ace is in the movie too,
he in
y'all.
the movie too, yeah.
Yeah, DJ Ace.
Yeah,
Yeah. Plus, his name is mentioned in the movie too, so we had to put him in it. We mentioned his name before we even knew that he was going to be in the movie.
that's what
Is
he
that
told me.
right?
Yeah.
Right.
He said, I didn't even know I was in the movie. He said, MC was like, hey man, I got a little line for you. I got a little part for you in the movie.
Yeah, I hit him up.
That's what's up.
Yeah, he's perfect for that part too, and that's important. Whenever if anyone's watching this, just thinking about doing an independent film, if you're just picking family members and friends to be in your movie, just pick someone that's similar to the part that you're trying to get them to play, and you never could go wrong. I mean, I got Patrick Jackson plays a character that's similar to Patrick Jackson.
Very true.
You'll see that. You'll see.
Very true.
Yeah, it's a very and Melba
Hey, I was
is
excited for the
similar
call,
to
man. I
Huh?
was like, Mel, I had told him at the last one. I think the last movie, I think I did a voiceover. I think I was like on the phone or
Oh,
something.
that's right.
Yeah.
That's
And I
right.
was like, man, I want to be in the movie. He was
I
like,
forgot about that.
he's like, you know what? I got something for you. And cause the movie was already done. Like Super Hustle was already done. He was already done with it. And he was like, oh, I got something. It was something else I wanted to add. And I had did like a phone conversation thing. So so when
Right. I
when he
forgot
called
about
me
that.
about this,
I didn't even
I
know
was like,
that.
oh,
Yeah, you just hear his voice. You don't see his face.
Oh, okay.
It's just a
no.
voice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you don't even know it's me. You don't know
Right.
it's me,
You know what's ironic about that? I don't know why I'm bringing this up, but I got arrested. The day that I got arrested, remember when I was out?
Yeah.
That's what I was getting ready to shoot when the police rolled up. I was trying to shoot the scene that you ended up doing.
Ah.
Yeah, it wasn't going to be a phone conversation. It was going to be an actual guy that answered the phone,
He
and
was
then
supposed to be talking to me.
right. No, the someone called the guy that I was trying to shoot a guy, and he was
Ah.
supposed to pick up the phone. Before we got to shoot it, the police rolled up, threw everybody in jail. Of course, you know that story. But then
Mm.
after I got out, whatever, blah blah blah, I ended up just getting you to do it like you did it. You ended up doing that part that I was trying to shoot that day.
Oh man, you went to jail for me to be in the movie.
Yeah, that's basically worked out, didn't it?
Dang. Dang. I
That's
don't
what
know
you
if
call
I'm supposed to be happy or sad. I don't
That was it right there. I was trying to shoot that little tiny piece when they rolled up. And they said
Oh,
they said I was shooting a music video, but I wasn't. I was trying to shoot that scene.
oh man.
I didn't even know that.
There's another
Man, look how
behind the
God
scene.
worked.
That's some more
My
secret information.
God.
Yeah, more
My
secret information.
God, man. Won't he do it?
Yes,
Got in
he
the
will.
movie.
Man, you never know.
Hey, my mama said she go buy 5 tickets. Appreciate it, mama.
Appreciate it, mama.
Man, y'all getting all the tea today, man. Y'all getting
Can't call her
some
mama. She's not
inside
that much
scoop.
older than me.
You said what?
I said I can't call her mama. She's not that older than me. I'm gonna call her sis.
Oh, Alex on here. What's
Matter of
up,
fact, she
Alex?
might not even be
The
older
star of the
than me.
movie.
Oh, never mind. I might be older than her. I'm old, y'all.
Monty funny, man.
I'm old.
You don't look your age though. You don't look your age, so that's good.
Nah, you don't,
Thank
man. You
you.
look good, bro.
Right.
That black don't crack.
Some do.
Yes, well, some just get a little. They just need a little moisturizer. That's what happened.
Yeah, a little Vaseline.
Get a little yeah, Vaseline on it.
Hey, my elbows is a little rough. That's why I got this on. Need some Vaseline. Need some cocoa butter or something. Some shea butter.
Somebody was talking about Ace's co-worker was hype about it.
Oh
him being in
yeah,
it.
it was the guy that came and helped him clean our carpets last weekend.
Ah,
He walked in, and me and Q were by the door, and he was like, "Hey man, ain't you the man from the movie? I know who you are." Yeah,
That's
Ace
what's
said
up.
he's like a real life true fan. Yeah.
he said your skills are amazing. Is all I can say. Tubi don't have nothing on what I just seen. Looking at the trailer, should have people standing in the building trying to get to see this movie.
And you know what I did? I actually watched a lot of Tubi as research, I call it.
Uh-huh.
And the trailers, most of the movies, and not to talk about them, but a lot of the movies, the trailers on Tubi aren't very good. So I was just like, I need to be in the top 90 percentile. That's what I was shooting for the trailer. Like I literally
Smart move.
I put a number on it. I literally said I want to be better than 90% of the trailers on Tubi.
Yes, you was looking
That's
at
what
the
I
two
said.
trailers saying, "I don't want my trailer to look like that."
Yeah. I'm
Right.
competitive. I'm competitive, man. I put my sights on something and I say, yeah, okay, I'm going after this, that, and the other. That's what I did.
Yeah, I'm glad you made that decision to actually make, to go and do the trailer. Because once you set your mind to it, it's a wrap.
Yeah. Right.
It's a wrap.
And I
Once you
went
set your
down the
mind to
went
it,
down
it's
the
like,
rabbit hole as far as
yeah.
and another thing too, people if you, like again, if you want to do a short film or or a feature film, if you want to do anything, go to YouTube. There's somebody on there showing you how to do it. Just go on YouTube and go down the rabbit hole like I do. That's how I learned how to do. I learned how to build furniture. I built this bar behind me. Wait, I built that bar behind me. Whatever. Just just watching YouTube. And I learned how to color grade from YouTube. I learned how to do a lot of things, mix audio, a lot of the things I did for this movie, or what I just do for my job. Period. I just go on YouTube and I study. You can never learn. You can never learn enough. I should say. I should say.
Yeah, we watched Super Hustle no, maybe more like a month ago, and it's a big difference from Super Hustle to this
Right.
movie, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, Super Hustle was still good. It was still dope, but this is like a whole platform up.
Right. Right.
Yeah.
So what's the plans for the movie after the premiere? Are you going to you going to submit it to Tubi? Is people going to be able to see it?
It's
What's the plans?
I have a distributor for it right now, and right now it's being shopped around. So I'm actually be honest with you, I'm on 5 platforms. Well, I've been accepted to 5 platforms already.
Wow.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, as of early this week. Yeah.
That's great news.
Yeah, they're not up and streaming yet, but they've been accepted, I should say. They've been licensed to 5 platforms.
Awesome.
Oh, congratulations.
And so after the premiere, people will be able to go and see it on those different platforms.
Correct. I just don't know the dates that they would actually be live, but you'll be able to see it after that.
Uh,
Mel, we going big, Mel.
you
We
know,
going big.
you know what is so funny is AJ was showing his little friends at school the trailer. He was showing his little friends at school the trailer, and some of them came over last weekend. Some of his basketball teammates, and he was like, "Hey, nice trailer. We saw you and your husband in the trailer. We like it." I'm like, "Oh my god." Yeah. So.
And just imagine if I was in a movie when we was that age. Can you think about that, Patrick?
Man,
If we was in
bro.
high school in a movie,
Some of that quality though.
yeah,
That quality. Not
yeah,
something
things are a
that,
little bit different now, but yeah,
just something rink-a-dink put together, man.
right.
Us being that age of something of this quality, like, yo, I'm in that. That's
Oh, what did they have back then that was like Tubi back then for our age? There wasn't, huh?
no,
Was it?
I got me
a
BET.
stage play.
Yeah, yeah, they had BET was when I was in high school.
Yeah, I guess so.
Patrick, they probably had YouTube by the time you was in high school, huh? Did they have YouTube yet?
Nah, we were just getting started.
Yeah,
YouTube was just getting started.
Mm.
right. Because we had a TV show called
But
Urban Heat,
Oh
and
yeah.
that was before YouTube. Yeah, yeah.
Urban
Wait,
Heat.
didn't we do some in San Francisco
Yeah.
for Urban Heat too?
Uh-huh.
Man, that was a long time ago.
Yeah. So it was before YouTube. So I've been
Yeah.
around a long time. So I've seen a lot of all the changes and everything like that. But yeah, I don't remember any. In high school, when I was in high school, they was barely putting Michael Jackson. It was a big deal for Michael Jackson to get on MTV. I mean, I witnessed that.
Mm.
You know what I mean? Like I
Man,
remember when Michael Jackson wasn't on MTV.
man,
So
when
we could,
when
yeah.
MJ wasn't on MTV.
When MJ wasn't on MTV. I think when BET came around and they started to have a Comic View is when a lot of things changed. I
Yeah.
remember
Yeah,
that.
Comic View opened up a whole lot.
Yeah, a lot of things changed then.
Yeah, put a lot
Yeah.
of people on platforms.
And just
Big
being able
time.
to see music videos with rappers and stuff like that in one place and being able to go to it consistently and see it whenever you not like because I remember when Michael Jackson and this is how old I am. I remember when Michael Jackson Bad and Beat It and all those videos came out. I remember being out on the street and we knew what time that was going to come on. And I remember everybody would just scatter, run to their house, go watch it, and then come back out to the corner and talk about it. That's how old I am.
Bro, you know how true that is because it was a moment I forgot in between AJ and Free. We were
Mhm.
on 106 in Park when they made it a commercial like that. They did the intro of people outside, they playing their bikes and stuff, and then all of a
Uh-huh.
sudden they hear 106 in Park coming on, and everybody run to the house
Oh, really?
to go and watch it because
Yeah.
it kind of had got to that point, and so
Yeah.
they had mimicked what was actually happening in the neighborhoods.
Mhm. That was a true thing. Because it wasn't all the channels that we have now, you know what I mean? So it was just like everybody watched the same thing. We watched the same basketball games and stuff like that. So you come to school and Magic Johnson and that was back when Norm Nixon and all them was on the team. Kareem, everybody saw the same game because it was only like one game on TV that night.
And Danny has said it wasn't nothing then. Even if they seen you on the news, you was famous.
Yeah, no matter what, it was good or bad.
Good or bad, yeah.
Yep.
Good or bad, if they saw you, man, hey man, we saw you on TV.
Now everybody got a TV, a TV camera in there and on their phone now, basically. You know what I mean? That's crazy.
Did you do my what was that? Did you do my career services center commercial too?
Oh no, I didn't.
When I worked,
you talking about the big earrings? No, I didn't do that one.
Yeah.
And it's funny, he remember it too though.
Earrings was big as hell. They was too big for that commercial.
I would have told you to take those.
Shooting the commercial, he would have told me, Melvin, no, you can't wear them. You can't wear them.
I would have told her to take those off.
That's how you remember it. See, it's good that you probably had them on because he remembered the commercial.
Yeah.
Them earrings.
Fuck you, Eric.
He remembered the commercial because of them earrings.
Yeah.
Yes.
So.
What year was that? Because them earrings was in the style back then.
They were. I would say probably, man.
10 years ago?
No, it was longer. I'm gonna say like 99.
No, it wasn't that long ago.
2000.
20 years ago?
No, it wasn't that long. It was more like 2006 or 7.
Oh no, I'm lying. Yeah, it was like 2006 or 7.
Yeah.
I'm lying. I remember.
Yeah, because I wasn't even living here in 98, 99.
It was like 2006 or 7. Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's still a long time ago though.
That's still a long
Yeah,
time.
Yeah.
Now, Mama Johnson asked, did you have a lot of people audition for parts? Did you judge, or Monte, did you make all of the decisions who would play the parts? How long did it take for you to make this movie? Earlier he said it was 14 days kind of all together, but you can't answer that first part of how you made decisions on what roles and stuff that people had.
Yeah, everyone in the movie was handpicked by me. So if I want you to play the part, I can see you in that part. I can envision you in that part. I picked you to do that part, and not everybody is perfect for the part. Not everybody can act, of course. So if the person is doing something a little weird or off or not fitting the character that I need, I just kind of shape them into that character that I need them to be. There was one role where I did put out a casting call, and about 10 people hit me up. And this is what I did though. I put a lot of instructions in the casting call just to get people to follow instructions to get to me.
Mm-hmm.
But they didn't know that was a test. If you can follow the instructions and even just get to my inbox, okay, you passed the first test. Then the second test, I told people to send me a short video of you saying this one line, right? And that was just so I could see what you really look like.
Mm-hmm.
Because it was a female part, and everybody has a lot of filters and different stuff like that. I just want to see what you look like right now. We know what that means. But anyways, I want to see what you look like right now.
Filters, okay? Listen,
Yeah.
them filters is the devil.
They are.
Right.
Them filters is the devil. It was
Yeah.
made by Satan.
Right. And if I don't know you, you might show up looking totally different than what I was thinking you're gonna look like. And believe it or not, only one person sent me a video out of 10. I scared off 9 people from just asking for the video.
Yeah, they got scared.
Right.
They didn't do it.
Right. And so the one woman that sent me the video, she ended up flaking.
Oh wow.
Whoa.
Yeah, the day before the shoot, she didn't answer the phone. I was like, whatever. And so I ended up finding, she flaked, and I ended up finding a family member. I found a family member to do it, who did an excellent job, and I'm glad that that the person flaked at the end of the day. So that was the only person that I cast. But the reason why I'm bringing that up is that it's kind of iffy when you cast people. You know what I mean? It is kind of iffy. So when you go to someone and you talk to them, look at them in the eye, and they tell you, yeah, they're ready to do it, you kind of getting somebody that's going to be solid.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Doc said, hey, Monte.
Hey, what's up, Doc? You still playing basketball, Doc, man?
Doc
Doc
Lewis, he had the radio show.
Yeah, Doc used to be out there at California Park, man, balling.
California Park getting it in.
Yeah, he's a California Park legend. Yeah, so
Man,
the one part that I casted, the person ended up flaking.
they ended up flaking.
Yeah, so
That
there's
just
a
means they
couple
weren't
people.
getting a good job in the
Yeah,
role. That's all.
yeah, and there's a couple people too after they saw the trailer hit me up and said, did I ask to do something? And they turned it down, and they were just like, oh man, I'll be ready next time.
Ain't no next time.
Yeah.
I'm saying it for you. You ain't got to tell me. Ain't no next time. Once you burn the bridge like that, man, you can't come back. Yeah, it's hard. Cause now you didn't show the way. I'm just saying it from reality. I'm not saying he gonna do this to y'all. I'm just saying how people operate. Once you're not committed to something the first time, it's kind of a wrap.
Yeah.
So then they don't know if you gonna flake on them again, and they can't afford that.
No.
They can't afford that. So you got to be real careful when you say let your yes be yes and your no be no. Now, if you would have probably said, "Hey, maybe next time my schedule ain't busy, is real busy right now," then maybe that's a respect factor.
Yeah. Yeah, and luckily this particular part, it was a phone call, so this person was by themselves, so they didn't mess up a shoot day or whatever. Because if it's 3 or 4 people in the shoot or in that scene, and you flake and don't show up, then we really got some problems. I mean, you messing it up for other people. You wasting a lot of other people's time, and that's one thing I don't like to do on my shoots. I don't like to waste. When we were talking about how fun the shoots are, I don't want to waste your time. I don't want to have you walking away mad or thinking about not doing it again. Your time is valuable, so just as valuable as mine. So I want to make your time worth it.
Right. Yeah, Raquel said that's it. Yeah, me and her on the same page. Doc said, say that. And then Monique said they can audition.
Yeah, it'll be a real audition. We're gonna sit down with the table and everything with the
Yeah.
with
Just
the
to say
bright
no.
lights.
We're gonna waste your time just to say no.
Yeah, some people. The person that I was talking about that ended up that person can never get back in. You're right.
Hey, auditions would actually probably be fun though.
Yeah, I like telling people no. I just want to be a part of the cast and tell people no.
Yeah.
I want to be the Simon Cowell of the.
Oh, I was gonna say the Randy Jackson. Thought you was gonna be the Randy Jackson, but you want to be the Simon.
I want to be Simon. Get out of here. Get out of here.
Next.
You thought you got you can't you can't cut the mustard.
Yeah, don't even look them in the eye. Just make them walk. They walk away like wondering, like I don't know how I did.
And they go come in. They gonna come in, bro. I ain't even gonna give them a chance to say nothing. Like next.
You know what? I shot a commercial one time, and the CEO of the company was really doing people like that. He was really doing people like that. He was next before they even say one word. It was like,
yeah. You come in, you don't even look right. You
Right.
came in here wrong. Your
He
wig
was doing
all
them like
backwards. Listen.
Yeah. Or he asked him to say the line, and with no direction, he just say, here's the line, and they'll say the line wrong, and he'd be like, next. And then what happened was after we only had like 12 people. We done went through like 7 people where he just, and I said, sir, but maybe you should let me give them a little bit of direction, before we speak, have them speak. And that joker turned to me and said, hey, we're going to run this how I want to run it.
Oh, man.
Right? And Patrick, I wanted to choke this dude out. I wanted to choke him out, and I did like this. And then while they was doing they was auditioning other people, I wasn't even looking. I was looking up like this because I wanted to get up and beat this dude up so bad.
Man.
The way he did that, and then I think before the last couple, I just got up and walked out, and just kind of like I had to walk around and just breathe a little bit. But he was just like, "Hey, we're gonna run this how I want to run it." That's how he looked at me and said it.
So
Yeah. He was that kind of dude. Huh?
So the people he ended up picking, how did they do?
He didn't pick anybody from that group.
Oh wow.
No, he didn't pick. He didn't pick anybody from that group.
Oh.
Yeah, he tossed them all out, but he was tossing them out like way too soon. Like he didn't even give them direction. And it was only like one word lines. It was 1 or 2 word lines. Like you have to look into the camera and say, happy. And then the other person was supposed to say, sad. And he wasn't
I
giving them
was
no
wondering,
direction.
was it like a commercial? It was for a commercial?
Yeah, it was a commercial to where each person say one word.
Right, and then they
If he
kind of
didn't give them
slice it
any,
together.
right, and it was gonna be sliced together where each person say, everybody put together would be one sentence.
Oh, you out of pocket.
And so he wasn't giving them any direction. So he would just say, okay, say your line. And they would go, happy? And he'd be like, out.
See?
Oh man. See, that's
Yeah,
the thing
I
about
let
this.
people, they come in with ashy knuckles. Nope, out. Nope. You should have put some lotion on. You knew you was coming on here to audition. Why would you come in here with ashy knuckles? No, you're out of here. Yeah. Don't come in there not smelling right. Nah. You got Take a shower. You should have took a shower first. You got get up out of here. Get up out of here.
Yeah, you do want to come in looking like the person that you get the part you're gonna play. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's
You gotta look
important.
like something. You better look
Yeah.
like you care.
Right, because not everybody has vision. You know what I mean? Like if you come in looking too good, we're supposed to look bad, or too bad, we're supposed to look good. They're not, not everybody has a vision to say, okay, I can turn this person into whatever. So yeah, so you got to do that. You got to look the part.
Yeah, you got to come. You got to come with it. You got to come with it. If not, you lose people because your whole demeanor is just off. You gotta come with some,
Yeah.
gotta
Do a
come
little
with
research
something.
and everything. Do a little research.
Me being a professional in this thing. For like me and Mel, like a professional in this thing for so many years, we can teach y'all a thing or two. we can teach y'all.
I'm stand in the back a little bit. I'm standing in the back.
We can teach y'all a thing or two. We can show y'all a little something. You know what I mean? Ain't that right, Mel?
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah.
Come on now, let them know.
I want to say this too. Melba's character, I'm interested to see what people think about her character when they watch this movie. That's going to be very interesting. What they walk away thinking about her character. Will they like her? Or will they not?
Certain characters in movies carry. They carry to the real world, right? They carry to the real world.
Oh, I know what you're saying.
The person acted so good that it carries it to the real world, man. Like to this day, women don't like the dude that played on
Tyler Perry's.
Tyler Perry.
Right. Which one was that? That was on TV the other day.
Which one?
What was it?
Oh,
the dark skinned dude, the bald head dark skinned dude.
Yeah. That was on TV the other day.
Yeah. Why did I get married?
Yeah.
The mean, rude, disrespectful one.
Yes.
Yeah, when he's talking about you might as well get 2 plain seats because you're too fat or something.
See, you remember the whole thing. Look at you.
No. You talking about the milk dud head dude. Okay, I know what you're talking about.
No, both of them, though. Both of them. The one that did him and the one that did Jill Scott Rome.
Yeah. She's talking about the Jill Scott one. Yeah, he was bad too.
Yeah, both of them. See, she's talking about Jill's husband. Yeah. Look at all the ladies. They jumping on here saying it. Yep. Y'all all know. In certain roles, people play too good.
I married, yeah.
They play too good. And
But
people don't like that dude to this day.
The other one was the guy who ended up, didn't he get paralyzed or something? And then she had to take care
that
of him.
was
That's the one you was talking about.
They're both bald headed.
Right.
Yeah.
That was the other Tyler Perry movie when they went to the church and stuff, and she had to forgive him.
Yeah. Because he was real mean to her.
Which one was that one?
And she had to take care
y'all
of
know in the comments. Come on, Monique, Raquel, one of y'all, Doc, one of y'all know.
I can't remember, but I know which one you're talking about.
That one was TD Jakes. That was TD Jakes' movie.
Okay.
Diary of a Mad Black Woman.
Yes.
Yeah, that's the one that everybody can't stand.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yes.
Yeah, that guy right
they don't
there,
like that brother to this day.
There's memes about him.
To this day.
Yeah.
Damn.
There might be some memes about Melba. I don't know.
No.
They ain't like what's his name either. After he came out a little different now. The other one that was on Tyler Perry movie that was married to Janet Jackson.
In real life?
Oh,
No, the movie.
Elba? Idris Elba?
No.
No, that wasn't Elba. It was the dude that played on New York
Oh,
Undercover.
Malik Yoba.
Oh yeah. Dude always had the ashy lips.
Malik
Yeah,
Yoba.
man, he always got ashy lips.
Yeah. Malik
His
Yoba.
lips
I think
always
that's-
ashy. His lips been ashy since 1992.
That
Ooh,
was back then.
You know
Yeah, it was
what?
that long ago.
Yeah, he was playing on New York Undercover. I loved New York Undercover was a good show for me. I like that show. By the way,
Diary of a Mad Black Woman. That's the one with the guy. who's
them
in the
three
real-
characters, them three brothers, they sisters hate them jokers to the dirt.
Right.
Yeah,
So you gotta be careful.
they was mean. They was
Yeah.
mean.
So you better play a nice person in the next movie, man. But don't do 2 in a row.
Okay, so then I have a question, MC. So you said you tried to pick people that you that were
I see where you're going. I see where you're going.
Well, you said that were, or that you said that you think could play the role. So for me, it was that you thought I could play the role.
Correct. Right.
Okay, because I'm not mean. I'm
Right.
that.
Right.
But I think he's seen some bougie in you. He seen some bougie. I think he seen some bougie in you.
Must have been them big earrings from the career service.
No. Some people, like I say, I figured that we're gonna have you step out your box. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So Patrick you was in your box. She was stepped out of her box. Izzy was stepped out of his box. That sort of thing.
Mhm.
Yeah. Jason Sutton. He has a pretty big part. He was pretty much in his box. Jason played a character similar to his personality. That's the guy in the if you watch the trailer, that's the guy that was in the gym with him. The guy who told him that he should suggested that he should go and see hypnotist. That guy. Yeah, he was in his box. But Melba and I would say Terrence Izzy Richardson was out of their box.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right. So,
Mhm.
but it's interesting to say. Like I said, it's gonna be interesting to see what people think about her.
It is.
Yeah.
It is. Definitely gonna be super interesting.
Yeah.
For those of you that had just came on, we're gonna play the trailer one more time for y'all before we get on up out of here real quick. But I think the characters, and I think you reiterated this a few times, when you chose these roles of people, did you find it easier to choose people instead of doing a casting?
Yeah. Because these are people that I know.
Okay.
Yeah, everyone in the movie I know pretty well. Yeah.
And before we go ahead and do this, and we're gonna do an outro in just a moment, what do you have planned for the future? Like, is it something else that you got brewing? Is it you gonna take a hiatus and kind of just really focus on pushing this, or give us a little inside scoop?
Actually, if we weren't doing this premiere, I probably would already be working on the next film.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so the premiere has given me time to sit back and kind of, we have to actually promote it or whatever. So I have to take time to do that. It actually gave me a little bit of time to rest. I'm probably going to start. This movie's on the 30th, probably like that Sunday or Monday. I'll be starting full time on the next film. And I like to do. I don't know if you noticed, the style of this movie is a little different. I'm gonna do a lot of different stuff. Put it that way.
Good.
I'm gonna try to do a lot of stuff that you haven't seen before, especially it won't be your typical, quote unquote black film.
That's awesome, man.
Yeah, because I feel like there's a void there, and I want to fill that void. I want to test it. I want to put something in there and test that void. Because a lot of movies have somebody getting shot every 5 minutes.
Right.
A
Drugs.
lot of money, drugs, and strippers and stuff like that. I'm gonna stay away from that. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
He got his, and I'm let everybody know he ain't gonna need too many auditions because he got his Tyler Perry crew. Tyler Perry used the same people, whole lot of time, and they just play different roles. So
And
you ain't gotta worry about.
You see, people can get away with it. Spike Lee did the same thing.
He did.
Yeah.
You got people you can trust. I'm just trying to make sure I can secure a job. So I'm just letting y'all know.
Are you telling people don't try to get in there?
Yeah, don't try to hit him up. Hey man, let me get in the next one. And nah.
That might be one reason why Tyler Perry is so successful, because he sticks with the same cast and crew, because he knows that they can like perform and put it out there and do the job.
He did it. Spike Lee had Denzel in a lot of his early movies. Remember before Denzel just blew up. Yeah, he was Denzel. He was big, but he wasn't, the big person that he ended up being. But yeah, he was in a lot of his early stuff. And I mean, he had a lot of people. I mean, it wasn't Samuel Jackson. Oh no,
Mm-mm.
not Samuel Jackson. Which one?
Who you talking
Who was in not Samuel Jackson, but what's the other guy that was in some of the early Spike Lee movies that I'm
about?
trying to remember his name. They ended up being pretty big. Not Samuel Jackson, but was I'm drawing a blank. The people that everybody mistake for Samuel Jackson. Remember what was his name? I always forget his name. Never mind.
What movies?
Yeah,
What?
Sam.
No, not Samuel Jackson. Never mind. What's old boy name? The dude he was in
Say
Boys in
Sam
the
was the
Hood.
crackhead.
He was in Boys in the
Sam was the
Hood.
crackhead.
Oh, Lawrence Fishburne.
Yeah, Lawrence Fishburne. Was Lawrence Fishburne in
Yeah,
any
Lawrence
movie?
Fishburne was in a lot of his movies.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of.
Him and the old dude. Remember the old dude with the voice that was on Lion King?
Yeah. Mhm.
Oh,
What's his name? What's the brother? The light skinned brother?
with
The
the
big
green
dude with the
eye.
voice? With the big old eyes? Yeah, he got the big old.
I can't.
What about and then the light skinned dude with the curly hair too?
Show was. He was
Yeah,
he
always
was
in
in a
his
lot of
stuff.
stuff.
He
He was
he
in
always
School
played the
Days.
pretty boy role.
Yeah, he was in
Harry
School
Potter, right?
Days. He was in
Yeah.
School Days.
Yup.
Yeah. He was in a lot of different stuff like that. So, anyways, that formula does work. I used to wonder about that, but once I saw that, wait a minute, I saw different people did that
Earl
with a lot of
Jones.
success.
Brady
Oh
said Earl
yeah,
Jones. Yup.
that's right. He was the
James
daddy.
Earl Jones.
Yeah.
James Earl Jones.
Yeah.
Oh,
That was the one with
Oh,
the
you
voice.
talking about you talking about James Earl Jones
Yeah.
being yeah.
Yeah, he played
was
in some of his early stuff.
And he was
yeah, James Earl Jones is Darth Vader.
He sure is. That man done played in a lot of stuff, man. A lot of iconic stuff.
Yeah.
Coming to America, wasn't he?
Yeah, Coming to
Yeah.
America.
Yeah.
Coming to America. He
in
in a lot of our
man,
iconic stuff.
a good movie that you have, if you haven't seen it, it's an old school movie with him and Billy D. Williams called Bingo Long and the Traveling All Stars. That's a classic. It's about Negro leagues. Richard Pryor is in it too. Have you ever seen that?
No, I ain't
I never
seen that.
heard of it.
Yeah, so Richard Pryor has a part in it. James Earl Jones and Billy D. Williams are the two stars, but it's about the Negro leagues. Yeah, it was really good.
Was Billy D drinking Colt 45?
It was before Code 45. That's how old it is.
Was he sipping on
Bingo
Colt?
Long and the Traveling
For the
All
Corp
Stars.
45. Now, Al said, yes, Monte, the idea that you will be doing things differently than what we have been getting lately. He said, kudos to that.
Thank
Kudos
you.
to that.
Yeah, because you go on Tubi right now. I challenge you. Go on
Daddy said
Tubi.
Conan too.
Go on Tubi and just read the summaries and tell me that they're not all the same.
They are.
Yeah, the summaries are all the same and the trailers are all the same. It's about the same movie.
And trying to find something to watch, it's like next.
Yeah.
Next. It's all the same, like you said. It's nothing different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man. Oh, Quell must have saw. She said that part at the end where Richard got messed up.
Yeah. She don't gave out the just don't. Hey, spoiler alert.
She about to spoil. She doing
People-
spoiler
some
alerts
people
on
might
here,
wanna go
man.
check
Come
it
on,
out.
come on, Quell. We ain't seen it. Me and Mel ain't seen it.
Yeah,
Me
I
and
ain't
Mel ain't seen it.
Bingo Long and the Traveling All Stars.
What is it called?
Bingo
old
Long
movie.
and the Traveling All Stars.
And the traveling.
That would be like a good Black History Month movie too. It's about the Negro leagues. They were traveling like barnstorming team. They traveled around and played other teams.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
We got brothers putting their hat in. We got Doc talking about trying to shoot one at Colorado.
That's it.
Hello?
I don't know. What was that?
I think we're off. I don't know. Are we off?
I don't see Patrick, but I still see you. That
I
sounded
know.
thought that was an emergency broadcast alert.
I know.
That's what it sounded like, kind of.
Was that him on that little thumb?
I don't know.
I don't know. We could be still on there, so you know.
Right, yeah. He might pop back on, maybe. Oh, see?
Oh, what the heck?
Good morning, good morning.
Good morning.
Where you going?
To my car.
How about I walk you there?
My man can do that.
Tony,
What's up, baby?
so I'm going over this list of stuff for our 10-year anniversary party, and I'm gonna let you know up front it's not cheap.
Okay.
Okay? So the venue alone is $10,000.
10K?
Yeah. Is that a problem?
No.
So what exactly do we do here? 'Cause I'm lost.
We are a cryptocurrency investment firm. Millions of dollars roll through here, bruh.
And then we can have the live band with the singers right here. That'll fit.
So this writer's block thing that you have going on, you're gonna get that under control, right? Because we have to pay for this, and I want to start booking stuff.
Tasha, you have nothing to worry about. Huh? How am I supposed to pay for all this?
What's your plan?
I used to be a great blog writer. I lost my motivation. I developed writer's block. I don't know.
So you said writer's block. Have you tried hypnosis?
Hypnosis?
Yeah, hypnotherapy.
Come on, baby. I'm from the hood. I don't know about no hypno.
I know somebody, man. They'll hook you up. First session's free. Nothing to be afraid of. I say you give it a shot, man.
Close your eyes. We will now begin. Imagine yourself inside of an elevator. As the elevator rises, imagine in your mind's eye the words, letting go.
What's going on?
We are now inside your subconscious mind.
What type of experience you had, Kurt, man, when you did the hypnosis thing?
Why you ask? What kind of experiences have you had?
I've seen the most beautiful female that I think I ever imagined. And the thing about it, man, is that it just feels like it's real. Hey, what happened? Why'd you interrupt me?
You gotta be careful because you get too deep in it, a whole bunch of stuff comes out.
There's just something about that brother, man. I don't know what it is. There's something about it.
You know, I was just getting the same vibe.
I was outside patrolling the front. I seen Patrick outside, and he actually was talking to an investigator.
That's scary.
Something going on with the security system at work. I'm gonna keep an eye on that guy, man.
I have a problem with you going to all these therapy sessions, spending so much time with this therapist.
Remember, we're here for a reason. Use your guide to find your inner peace. That's it.
Right. Find my inner peace. I'm on it.